Hello viewers, this is Heorot. Welcome back to my playthrough of Dragon Quest IX, Sentinels of the Starry Skies. In the previous episode, we found an innie, a trophy that had been awarded to Erinn's father, Edwin. So we have allowed Edwin to pass into the light, and Erinn is now going to go with Patty to Stornway to set up her own inn, or to take over the inn there. We've got a couple of accolades now. There are a ton of them in this game. So the next thing for us to do is to head back to the mountain pass and check on the Starflight Express. I did not mean to run into you. Sorry about that, teeny sanguini. So sorry I have to kill you. We just follow the road, and we'll be at the mountain pass pretty soon. And here we are. Here is the Starflight Express engine. Here we are, all aboard. Alright, Skipper Stella. This doesn't look like any train I've ever seen. So, here we are on the Starflight. What do you think? Pretty swish, isn't she? I'd like to jazz her up a bit more, actually. It's still a bit on the plain side in here, wouldn't you say? It is a bit plain. I'm thinking pink rhinestones with gold around them. That'd really make the place look stellar, don't you think? More garish, if you ask me. What? Not bothered about my amazing interior design ideas, eh? I suppose you just want to get going, do you? Yep. Fine, fine. No more hanging about. I'm pretty keen to get back to the observatory and see how everything is myself. Here we go then. It's takeoff time! Oh flap. We have a problem. Just hit it again, that's what Han Solo did. I thought it would fly if there was a Celestrian on board. I wonder what's wrong. Hey, you couldn't see that Benevolessence before, could you? Even though you reckon you're a Celestrian. That must be the problem. I mean, it's a bit much to expect me to believe that Celestrians can just lose their halos and their wings, isn't it? No. Ah, don't get your knickerbockers in a twist. I was only just saying. Anyway, we don't have time for this. The Almighty won't be best pleased if we hang around here when there's big stuff going on. Oi, Almighty matey, you listening? We're in a right old gherkin here. Why don't you give us a flapping hand? That's weird. He's probably too busy to notice us or something. Alright then, Heorot, here's what we'll do. We'll follow the road to the Stornway place. When we get there, we'll help lots of people and get loads of benevolessence. That should make the almighty oaf prick his eyes up. You're calling God an oaf? Ha! Look at your face. Not too swayed over by the idea or something? No, it's your reference to the almighty. Well, tough turkey. I've decided that's what we're doing, so get moving. Yep, this bossy faerie needs to go. Quick. Heorot presses a switch on the control panel at random. But nothing happens. Oh well. So let us follow the road and go visit Stornway. Alright, Stella, we'll get a wiggle on. You're pushier than Tinkerbell, Navi, Tattle, and Fee combined. Now here we are in the Western Stornway region. There are new monsters to be found here. Heorot reads the sign. East of here lies Stornway. Oh, it must be that big castle in the middle of the map. First, let's find some materials. There is coagulant here on the field, right outside the entrance to Stornway. Now, coagulants can inflict paralysis on an enemy, but they're best used as alchemy ingredients. Our first enemy in the Stornway region is a Winkster. These things can cast fire spells, so I won't mess with it too much. Much better experience around here. Anyway, let's go up the slope to the southwest here. Climb up this hill. Nice little pond here. Anyway, we'll go up here and into the ruins. Ah, this is the other exit from the Hexagon. And by chance we get a jar of toad oil. And this is used in alchemy. So let's open this chest here. We get a suit of scale armor. I'll put that on right away. That's one thus that I don't have to buy. And as you can see, your character's graphic changes depending on what equipment you have on. The way ahead is blocked by fallen rubble. There is no way through. Fortunately, we don't have to find a way through. That entrance up there is a bit reminiscent of the entrance to the old abbey in Dragon Quest VIII. Another Winkster. Let's drop another icicle on his head. Now let's head north, and we'll go into town. A fairly large town. Lots of people and a nice castle. Hey, Erinn, what's up? Not nervous, are you, honey? I'm afraid so. I just can't see how a young girl like me can suddenly take over such a big and important inn. And surely everyone else will be thinking exactly the same thing. Oh, come on now, Erinn. Sure, maybe they will, but I trust my instincts, and you should too. I know you've got what it takes, Erinn. Seriously, just quit worrying. If you say so. Now, time to introduce you to your new colleagues. Hey guys, I'm back, and I've brought a big, shiny ray of hope along with me. This should be good for a laugh. Come on, let's follow them in there and see how Erinn gets on. Alright, boss. Honestly, Patty, what were you thinking? The slip of a girl's going to run the inn, is she? We're on the brink of closing as it is. Are you trying to finish us off? Please, Jenny, calm down, will ya? Do you think I'd just pick any young thing off the street to run this place? Erinn here may not look like much, but she's got innkeeping in her blood. She'll have us back on track before you can say welcome. Didn't you say the same kind of thing about me when you brought me here? And didn't you also say you were going off to find the one guy who can save this place for certain? No offense, but I'm not too convinced this is the guy you were talking about. Please, just give me a chance. You won't find anyone who'll try harder than me, and I learnt all there is to know about innkeeping from my father. So your father was an innkeeper too, was he? And I suppose you're here to make your daddy proud, Well, that's very admirable, but running an inn isn't as easy as just turning up and promising to try hard, you know. And you can talk all you like about how much your father taught you, but we don't even know who your father was. There it is, the challenge we've been waiting for. Now's the time to show her, honey. Show what? Oh, you mean this? Erinn gets out the innie. Wait, that trophy, It sure is. The innie for incredible entertaining, awarded by none other than our very own King Shot. Well, now tell me you doubt how good he was. And Erinn here shares the same incredible blood. Not bad, huh? The incredible entertainer's daughter? Oh my. What's going on, people? It's okay, really. There's no need to bow and scrape or anything. Oh, Heorot, you came and visited just like you said you would, and so soon. I'm afraid we've only just arrived ourselves, though. We're not quite ready to take on any guests yet. Hey, don't sweat it, sweetie. I'm sure Heorot didn't come here to stay. And what if I did, huh? I bet you came 'cause you were worried about Erinn, huh? You wanted to see how she was getting on, right? Sure. And you'd just love to help a girl out, but you don't know the first thing about innkeeping. That about it? Yeah, well, what if I told you there was something you could do to help out here? Patty, what are you saying? Well, from what I've seen, young Heorot's got a knack for encountering all kinds of people by chance. If he tried to drum up a bit of business for us, I bet we'd have a full house in no time. Patty, we can't ask Heorot to do anything like that. Nian isn't anything to do with him. Hey, making people feel like they want to help you out is a knack too, honey. You should be glad you've got it. If Heorot's got nothing better to do, and feels like lending a hand, don't turn him away. You could do with the help. Sure, I'd be glad to help out. Yes, I suppose you're right. Do you think you might be able to help out a little bit, Heorot? Sure. I must admit, I've often noticed how people always seem drawn to you. Thank you, Heorot. I really do appreciate it. In the next episode, we're going to explore Stornway. This is Heorot Linnea. I would like to thank you for watching, and I will see you again next time.